what's up, guys? Your boy Will Griffin, host of the Chill Bull Podcast, backed by TELLITLIKEITISPC. Yo, so I'm driving, right? Just left the gym. You know what I mean? Boom. I go to Facebook, you already know how it is. John Wall has been traded for Russell Westbrook. Yo, John Wall for Westbrook? That's major right there. And who wins in this and who loses? Off the rip? But the Rockets definitely loses. I kind of wish it was like the video game. Like, some players shouldn't even be traded if they hurt. I mean, in the last 2 years, John Wall played a total of 30 games. An NBA season is 82 games. Right? Despite the COVID, the pandemic. Like, bro, he been out. Not that he been out. He's taking his time back. I get it. It's his body. It's his career. Like, I get it. Like, the last player to do that dumbass shit was Andrew Bynum. He went to Philly. Like, he said the same shit out of his mouth. It's my body. I'm going to come back when I feel as though I'm ready to come back. At the same time, he's out partying. The Sixers clipped his ass. You haven't seen him yet. Mind you, John Wall have not been playing. But he's up in New York City stacking with them New York Bloods. I mean, shout out to all them Bloods or whatever. But, damn, boy. Get your body back. Get back in the game. Nigga, tap in, nigga. Like how you do wrestling, you tap in. Nigga, tap in. You think you left Brandon Bill on the island by himself. Not just that. Like, you found out that the organization wanted to build a team around Brandon Bill. Well, shit. He been playing. I would choose the guy who been playing too. Not saying that guy that been playing my best player, because John Wall and Brandon Bill, they sync. They play good together. But shit, like, John haven't been playing and Bill been playing. Like, we don't know when John want to come back. John ready to party and go stack. John ain't bring his ass back. Like, for real, I'm like, damn, when John ain't back yet? Everybody know John super exciting to watch. Super fast as shit. Like, super athletic. He could somewhat shoot this shit, but he do get hot. He's streaky, but he get hot. But he definitely turned the fuck up in that clutch time. John can go. He's a pro. You know what I mean? He's a fucking pro. But he haven't been playing. And he taking his time coming back. Like, I don't know, man. That's the best job in the world, I feel as though. He's a big name, but it is what it is. But on the other side, the reason why I say that the Washington Wizards, winning this trade, because they just acquired a fucking MVP fucking guard that goes super hard. The fact that, he got hurt, he hurt his shit, he came right back. Shit, you ask me, I felt like he's fucking sped up his recovery and came back sooner than he's supposed to. But that's what you get out of Brody. You get that out of Westbrook. Westbrook gonna give you 110. I don't know if you're gonna make the right decisions, but one thing for sure, none of them fucking decisions that he make are definitely for him. It's for the outcome for the whole team. You cannot take that away from him. I don't give a fuck if you hate him. I don't give a fuck if you dislike him. I don't care if your brother don't like him. That's the reason why you don't like him. Yeah, he gonna shoot that bitch. He confident in his shot. You can actually learn something from his game. He gonna give you 1,000%. He gonna rebound the ball. He gonna pass the ball. He gonna dunk the ball. And you damn sure he gonna shoot the ball. But at the end of the day, he gonna be fucking a team player. He gonna be that guy that tell you, yo, let's go. Like, remember that time when Jeremy Lamb didn't shake his hand? He stopped, looked back at him like, bro, what's up? Jeremy Lamb one hand, shook his hand. Stop playing. Brody gonna go hard. Brody just need a team full of dogs that gonna match his fucking energy. He played in Houston. I don't know why y'all thought that shit was gonna work. I don't think nobody over here in Seattle thought that shit was gonna work. There's two ball dominant players. Yes, they both had the ability to pass the ball. Yes, they both get a lot of triple W's. But one person on the ball is in James Harden that dribble, shot, I turn that shit into a song. You sitting there, you sitting there. Then you boom, you gotta fucking, he drive, he kicks. You gotta shoot at the sitting there, bro. Nigga, he just shoot you in the game and shoot you out the game. Westbrook, shoot you in the game and shoot you out the game. But he gonna rebound, he gonna defend, he gonna talk his shit. He gonna get going. James Harden, shit. Brandon Ingram shoved the shit out of his ass. He threw his hands up. Oh my God. Yo, fuck out of here. You shove Westbrook. Westbrook going to get your shit. Simple as that. That's the difference. That's why they didn't work. Yeah, they super cool. We all know they super cool. We all like that relationship. You know what I mean? But this ain't OKC. Houston is not OKC. And Houston has fucking enabled the rest of the guys to make James Harden happy with the way his play style. That's Houston is James Harden. That's fucking Harden land. Like the size stats, all that shit is great. Offense player, but one guy ain't win a fucking chip and so probably never ever in the NBA. And one guy never gets it done. We look back at Allen Iverson. We look back at Charles Barkley. We look back at all the guys that didn't have that motherfucking real help. They're not going to be successful. The league requires too much. We talking about grown men. We talking about professional hoop. We talking about real superstars. We ain't talking about no fucking Drew League. Fucking, we ain't talking about no motherfucking the AEBL out in Atlanta. We ain't talking about no Dykeman. We ain't talking about Drew. We ain't talking about none of that shit. I mean, we talking about league. We get paid to win games. We stick around because we win these games. Like, yeah, like fuck out of here. Some like real rap. Like that shit ain't gonna work, man. So Washington definitely got the better trade. Brandon Bill gonna go hard. Yeah, he got snubbed out of the NBA all NBA team. Okay, he did numbers. He had about 30. He did numbers. He was hoping. You know what I mean? But you know, now he get Brody over there. So now they need a shot for a big. They need a shot for a legit big. I ain't talking about Nene or someone that's, you know, a little behind the curve or behind their day. I don't want to call them always seasoned. Because those guys are great guys to have on the bench. That's why the Trevor Ariza's and all them type of guys stick around, because them guys have veteran leadership, right? And you can't go wrong with having veteran leadership, right? But mind you, they need to go after a big that's active, that can come in and help them get a dubs. Like, and they'll be set. It's a lot of okay players. I'm not okay. It's a lot of good players right now that could come in and be solid role players. Like, that's the thing with the league. Everybody talking about starting. Dennis Schroeder over at Los Angeles. Oh, I think I benefit being a starting guard. Bro, you're not going to start no point guard over no LeBron James. It's not going to happen. Shut that shit down right now. Nobody makes a better basketball decision playmaking than LeBron James in the NBA. He the motherfucker 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The motherfucking the coach on the floor, off the floor. Fucking the guy in the media, the activist, he's fucking everything. Like, you're not going to come in there, you're going to play, you're going to get the ball, you're going to bring it down once or twice when he's going to collect his energy, given the fact he about to turn 36 years old. But other than that, you're not going to bring the ball down and you're not going to set shit up. Like, Rondo was great at that same shit, and he barely did that shit. Like, it is what it is, and he got rings. You know what I mean? But anyway, back to the trade. I'm sorry I got off track a little bit, but that's how I love this shit, man. But, yeah, Washington definitely won in this trade for Brody. Hopefully, there's some other people that are like, yeah, Brody over there, let's come over there. Like, oh, if that shit would have just fucking waited. Like, I mean, not waited. If it would have just sped up a little bit. Like, if the John Wall for Westbrook trade would have been happening before Steven Adams got the fuck up out of OKC, that would have been a fucking perfect destination for Steven Adams and Westbrook, because them two go hard. With Bradley Beal as a fucking shooter and Westbrook ain't got to pull too much, like that shit would have worked. They would definitely made a playoffs and definitely be a first round exit, but they could have some new shit to build on. Like, that would have been dope. But shit, man, that's shit. It is what it is. I don't know. John gonna play this? We don't know. John, what's up? I'm ready to see John Wall play. Simple as that. Like, I hope he's 100. I was say 100,000, but I hope he's 110% back healthy. I hope he got everything that he hurt. I hope he got brand new, all that shit. Like, I want John to succeed. I want John to continue to succeed. Like, John can hoop. And when John is in the game and John is fucking locked the fuck in, he's a fucking problem, bro. And it's going to be super dope having him team back up with DeMarcus Cousins, which is going to be cool. But they both got some of the injuries now. I don't know. They're going to be no. Cousins might be a couple steps slower, but I think John going to bounce back. I think John going to be right. He's so fast. I mean, even if he slowed down a little bit, it just mean that guys are just catching up to him. Like, it's really a problem. Like, simple as that. But yeah, enough of that, man. I just wanted to talk about that, man. Win or loses, or who got the better trade. And I'm glad, that's dope. Officer injured. My bad, y'all. They say officer injured black. Oh my goodness. I'm on the highway and they just put the joint up. The officer got hurt. Anyway, I lost track again. But anyway, man, I just want to talk about that as a quick little segment, quick drop, boom, drop ball. Follow my social media, follow our social media, my bad. Tell Like It Is PC Instagram, Tell Like It Is PC group, Tell Like It Is P Twitter, Tell Like It Is PC /podcast page. That's the group that everybody's on talking this shit. You know what I mean? That's the shit talking group, man. I love that group. Big up to everybody who just chime in on the action, man. We in a pandemic. Like, you ain't gotta fuck with me, but if you love sports, you should really fuck with the page, because this is all about sports. And if I didn't motivate you motherfuckers to get off your ass and at least go hop on a podcast or go do something, get active somehow, then your life fucking suck. Simple as that. But I'm saying this all out of love. Let's get active, man. You know what I mean? And stay masked up 2020. That's all I want to talk about. Follow me on social media. Check out my website. We also on my website. That's www.teamrockout.com. It's the official site of my AAU squad, Team Rockout. We gearing up and getting ready for the spring season, which starts in January. Super excited about that. We have Nick back. We have Lou. We had some new kids. They just been busting their ass, going hard. We've been getting into them. We've been making them run extra. We just been on top of our boys, man. We love them to death, man. And that's what it's all about. Like, respect to Coach Chris for helping me out. Like, it's all about it. At the end of the day, we just want our boys to get better. Like, and the fact that our kids are homegrown, no, we don't have those kids that bounce around. Well, we have some people, they spread their wings and want to fly, and and we're just glad to have them back. We're blessed to have kids back in the Rockout uniform, back under the program. I feel as though this is where kids come to get it, especially when you got a coach that's super passionate. I just really try to be the coach that I needed growing up for them. I mean, I consider all of them my little brother and even my little sister, but at the same time, like, it's for nothing if they're not getting better. So if you ever lock in on a video of I'm posting them, if you something you don't like and if I'm teaching them wrong, you gotta dig in my ass. Pause. Get into me and be on top of me, man. I need to make sure they're right. I mean, I need them to stay sharp and keep them sharp. Iron sharpen iron. You know what I mean? So anyway, thanks for tuning in. The crazy part is that a lot of listeners are definitely from like out there. People who just love podcasts and they just tune in and talk about Will Griffin, a guy from Philadelphia that actually lived in Greensboro, North Carolina, that actually graduated from a Greensboro school, high school and college. Well, McLeansville, but college. I'll tell you a little bit about my life, man. I could tell the whole story, and I think you'll love it. But thank you for tuning in.